This is the Segas building in Croydon, and it's time to go urban exploring. So then I'm back in Croydon for epic URBEX and lift playground. And as always, Croydon doesn't disappoint, because there's another building to go and explore. And after explore this building, we went and take a look at some other epic buildings. But first, let's start with the building in the title of the video, the Segas building. And this building is next to Nestle Tower, and the Segas building can't be pulled down because it's listed. But all of the buildings around it, these epic looking big 60s heavy duty classic brutalist buildings, are gone now. They're pulling them down. I don't believe it. How can they pull down such well built buildings? Hopefully Nestle Tower itself isn't being pulled down. If that ever got pulled down, that'd just be absolutely disgusting. But anyway, let's now explore the Segas building, which is listed, so luckily this one does survive. And this building has two epic old 1930s lifts that were modernised in 1983 by Cohn Scott. There's no lift in there. There's no lift. Oh, it's an A&A. Shall you have a look on the floor below? That's an automatic door. It's not a manual door, because look, that's automatic on the back. See, it actually opens. Oh, so you can't look inside. That is literally, that's not going to open. Oh, fuck, oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. No more than 5 persons.
So if we were to get here, they must have just switched it off when it was running. Or he was actually here to turn it off and... Right, so we have to be careful because Nessie scratches over this wall. Windows in for skylights.
It's a nice feature.
Such a redesign.
Right then, now we go into the motor rooms. And the Logic seen before. It's so weird, it's got Cohn Scott logos all over it. And Cohn Scott brand was only used for a couple of years. So it makes me wonder, was this Logic only installed for a few years? That's so weird.
So if you look at this box, I have a feeling that it won't be working anytime soon. It looks like you do a nice pair of scissors.
Oh.
I just got it.
Oh. I've not seen one like this. Top speed, you can actually change its top speed. Actually, this. What? I've never seen one like this. Oh, that's so weird. What is this? How does it work? Especially when you've got cards like that. They're going to be easily replaceable. So if one goes, you can just replace a card. Look, that's easily replaceable. But the complication of doing it like that. Leicester Controls. That's an old Leicester Controls box. I've not seen that logo, Cohn Scott. Maintained by British Lift Services. This design's so weird. Cohn Scott. So weird, I've never seen a lift like this before. How can there be a model I've never seen? Cohn Scott. There's a mix, because you've got there cards, like DC pulsing stuff, and then you have a DC generator. Are those eras different? Because that era, that's older than that era. I don't get it.
So it's obviously been replaced.
In 1983? But the technologies are wrong. That's like a DC generator, like predating transistors, using turns one end at AC, other end turns at DC. It's really simplistic. Old days, when you've got transistor days there. I don't get it. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's got no cables and safe leading on it.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh wow.
This building's so cool.
Toilet, not smashed.
I noticed this last time.
Oh yeah.
And this one's as big as up, as you've got a massive fireplace here. And all these windows on the right hand side. And left hand side, horrible fake walls.
This is like ordinary offices. See that mezzanine? So now we've finished the Segas building, let's celebrate by taking a look round some other epic buildings in Croydon and along to Leon House, which has some Mitsubishi lifts that have been modernised by Mitsubishi. Yes! But sadly, these lifts have been slowed down. Lifts that go halfway up used to go 2 metres a second. They now only go 1 metre a second. Lifts go all the way to the top used to go 3 metres a second. But now they only go 2 metres a second. Oh! Why is it residential buildings? This building was offices, it's been converted to residential. Why is it residential buildings always have really slow lifts? And why do they slow them down? Oh, but at least these lifts are still really well built. On top lift, it's so heavy duty looking. Even the doors on the lift, and the doors are so cheap on modern lifts. And the doors have been replaced, but they're really heavy duty and well built. Mitsubishi build modern day lifts to the quality standards that lifts used to be built in the 60s. Mitsubishi is awesome.
I can't believe that worked. Should we get out? Just so we get some camera.
That's no camera. Two. Have they slowed it down? Did it definitely go 3 when you did it?
Yeah.
So they have slowed it down then.
That's not surprising though. It looked better than I did before.
Look how big it is. Fucking hell. Oh, it's not as fast as I thought.
No, it's not as fast as I remember. Because I came in and it was on it, remember?
At least they do make these things as good as they did in the old days. I give them credit for making it as good as the old days, but sadly they slowed it down. And now I go along to a rubbishy little building which has a rubbish little lift. Yeah, it doesn't tick every box, it's got a non-working light. I was Pickering, so what do you expect?
They can't afford that bulb, it's out of their budget. Every time you turn the light on it makes that noise. It's using too much power.
Did they see us? Are you sure?
Yeah. We just got a lift.
And now we go along to the building where we used to play with the Alimak Heks while it was being built. When this building was being built, it was so fun. It was like an Alimak Hek playground. So now it's complete. Let's go back to this building to see how it looks.
What, they have a fucking lounge? What the fuck? Oh, push. Where are they?
Definitely didn't surface when it was still being built.
No, never. Oh wow, that's nice.
Actually, did it look better now when it was being built?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, slow leveling.
Slow.
Okay, that's definitely not meant to be open. That's mobile communication, isn't it? Operated by Orange. Oh, Orange are not going to be happy to know that communications room is... When this was being built, we came up here, right? We had a look in that room, which was empty. If you said there was a roller in a motor room... Oh, what? You mean I missed out on that? I'm so disappointed. We actually missed out the best bit when we came here. So you got that.
Oh, the actual thing that connected it.
Yeah, it's in the motor room. Oh, I can't believe we missed it last time when we came in it was still being built. Oh, we missed it.
That is terrible.
Yeah, this is really bad.
It takes forever to
blind
stop.
VF.
And then when it stops, it fucking takes forever to fucking open.
Even Leicester Controls isn't blind anymore. Leicester Controls have improved. This hasn't.
This is really, really slow. Look at it. Wow. Look at it, it's still going. Terrible.
That's open. That shouldn't be open. Okay, this building's a bit weird.
The servers and everything.
Yeah, this should not be open. I'm going to be first to take the protective wrap off the camera. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm the first to take the protective wrap off it. Pumps. Look, unless there's no way out. So go up here. No, can't get out there. There's no way out. This is illegal. This is absolutely, completely illegal. So let's get through a cycle store. No, but that's meant to be locked. Yeah, but that's supposed to be locked. This place is illegal because if that's unlocked, so it's not illegal at the moment. But if that became locked, which looks like it's supposed to be locked, because that's the bike store. So once that's locked, once you come through this door on a green push to exit, which is there, you come through that door and there's no way out up there. So that is illegal. That's thoroughly against fire regulations. So make sure you check out my video of when we play about the Alimak Heks on the building site before this building was complete. It was really fun. As for now, here's a ride on Environment 400H.
To Lewisham Station.